Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Planet for Tech. Now we have completed 28th episode of this series, and today in the 29th episode I am going to describe you new concept file upload using the PHP. So let's start. Today we are going to understand how we can upload file using PHP code. So before moving ahead, let's let me tell you the what step we have to follow first. So first of all, we have to create one HTML form. We will create that will be our obviously step one. Create HTML form file upload input control. So this will be the first step. Then after we are going to write PHP code to handle the file upload. Then after we have to create storage folder and the file. Here we are going to understand some file related validations we are going to understand. So validations like you can say the file allow only particular file extension like PHP file, or you can say you can give the size limitation as well. And if you want to upload the image, so there you can give like this particular dimension image are allowed or not. So those kind of lessons we are going to understand here in this step 4. So these four things we have to look today. So let's start it. So you can see my screen. First of all, we have to check like the file uploads. File uploads the entry which is available in the php.ini file. So this entry is means this variable is enabled or not. If this is enabled, so there should be on. Otherwise, it is off. So here we are checking first. Here ini get method, we are just checking this is enabled or not. If this is enabled, so it will say like file upload is enabled. Otherwise, if it is not enabled, so we can enable it on temporary basis. Simply we have to use ini set and ini get method. So guys, you can make a note. ini get method is used to get the value from the php.ini, and ini set method is used to set the value to the php.ini file. So once it is confirmed like this is enabled, then after we will work on the PHP file upload. So let's create the PHP HTML form first. So going to create one HTML form, HTML5. So this is created. Now here we have to create, let me take one div. Inside that I'm going to have one form. So one thing guys, you have to make a note here. To upload the file, the form method must be post only. Otherwise, it will not upload the file. And apart from this, you have to set the encryption type of the form. So that should be multi-part form data. So this 2 point you have to make a note. If the form method is not a post, so it will not allow you to upload the file. So form method must be post, and encryption type must be multi-part form data. Then only you can upload the file, otherwise not. Going to create the input type. So input type here one next point you have to keep a note. The input type should not be text, it should be file. Then only it will allow you to a interface where you can browse a file and you can select a file. So here you have to give the type as a file, and after this you have to give a name like file, whatever name you want, file upload or logo, whatever attachment, whatever name you want you can give, and this much. And let me have one submit button. So here I'm going to have submit button. Input, sorry, type should be submit. So this way name, whatever name you can keep. So I'm going to keep name as save and the value as file upload. And one more thing, once we will upload the file, so that we have to handle by the help of PHP. So for that, here we need to mention the action, uh, the file of PHP file name, which file is going to handle this file upload. So let me give it file upload handler. .php like that. Now I need to create this file, so I have already created, just I need to rename it. So here you can see, so I just renamed it. This is the previous one what I have shown you, like we have to check the file uploads is enabled or not. If it is enabled, then only we have to do this, otherwise not. So let me make it very simple. If it is not enabled, so we are going to enable it like this. We can remove it. If it is not enabled, so simply we are enabling it and we are moving ahead. So here we are going to work for work for file upload. So here we are going to work for file upload. So let me show you this much, like how this UI is looking first in the browser. So guys, you can see my screen is looking like this. So let me give one space there so that it looks bit pretty. Simply going to give the style uh, margin bottom, nothing there, only 5 pixel, only going to give this much, the same the button. Now we can see, yes, there is a bit space. Now I am going to upload a file here. So once I will click here, so it will allow us this interface to select a particular file. So we can select that, and if I'm selecting the particular file here, so you can see the file is selected and it is showing the name of the file logo.jpg. Now once I will click on the upload, so it will go to the file upload handler.php. So this is what we have already mentioned here in the file upload handler.php. Now we are going to handle that file upload in this particular file. So let's start coding in that file for handling the file. So here guys, we are going to use the super global files. So first of all, let me show you like what information we are getting with the help of that super global files. So we are going to print it first, print or that super global is nothing but files. I have already covered the super globals in my previous episode. If you are not watched that video, so you can watch it. I am going to mention the link of that video in the top of this right top side. You can go there and you can watch it. So here I'm going to first see like what this super globals is giving us. So you can see here, so that super global is giving us this much information. So there is one attachment array, so in that we are going to have this much property, name, the type, and the temp name, and the error, and the size. Here you can see the error is equal to 0. It means there is no error in the file. It is ready to get uploaded. And name is the logo dot, it is the original name, and the type is the image and JPG. And the size is what, this is the size in the bytes, you can say. So this much information we have in this particular super global. So on the basis of this, we are going to make that upload file handler. So let me show you how we can do that. So first of all, we have to check the file is available or not, then only we have to move ahead. So what we are going to do, first of all, we will check here with the if condition, the files is there or not. So the name of the file is what, attachment. So this is the control name, and here we are going to check the temp name. Temp name means the file is having the temp name or not. If it is having, it means this is ready to upload. So here we have to check is set. So you can use the temp name or name, both are equally same for checking the is set. Once it is done, otherwise we can say else file is not uploaded. We can prepare one message, msg message, please select file, like this, and we can return this message to the same file from where it is coming, header index.php location index.php, and here we can pass message equals to nothing but dollar message. So this way, and this message we can read there in the index.php file. So here if you want, so you can read that message is coming or not. So we can apply here PHP get condition, we can apply here. If is set, because we are getting that message variable in the URL, so we can check it here if this is available. So we can print it here, echo, like this. Now let me show you the demonstration. So here you can see I have not selected the file, no file chosen, and simply uploading it. So it goes to there index.php, but message is showing blank. Let me show why it is showing blank. Oh, this is because we have used the is set, we have to use not empty. If this is not empty, then only it will move to ahead. Otherwise, it will simply say the please select the file. Now let me show you again. Here you can see I have not selected any file. I'm uploading it. So it is saying please select a file. Please select a file. So let me make it a red color so that it looks better. You can see this code I have added just to decorate the message what we are looking there. So here you can see please select a file. It is showing like that. Now we are going to select a file. So once we selected, it is going to be uploaded there, and it is not saying like please select a file, simply it is returned. So let me show you the next step of code what we need to do there in the if condition. So firstly let me keep it as empty like this, and here inside this we have to move the file to the particular directory. So first of all we need to upload directory, we need to create upload directory. So this is nothing but the uploads. I'm going to have, so first of all we need to create this particular directory here, so that is uploads, you can see. And after this we are going to have the move uploaded file to this particular directory. So simply move uploaded file, you can see, and after that we have to move this to uploaded file. So simply here we have to pass the name of file. So here you can see, so this is the upload directory we have created, and with the help of this base name function we can get the name of the file what we are going to upload. So this is the super global, and with the name property we can get the name, and base name it is not going to give us the complete path. Instead of that it is going to give us the file name only. So this we have taken the file name, and after that we have created the upload path, sorry, it should be upload path only, like that. And in that upload path we are going to have upload directory and file name I have attached here. So this upload path we have to pass to this particular function move uploaded file. So guys, this is the that function which is going to move the uploaded file to the particular upload directory. So this one you have to make a note. So this function takes basically two arguments. The first one is what? The temp, it means the temporary location of file where it is going to be stored in the web server folder while selecting the file, and from there only it is going to move the file to the uploaded path. So the file is going to be moved to that particular path. Once it is successful, so it will return true, and you can see the file has been uploaded. Otherwise it will say sorry, the file was not uploaded. So instead of showing the message here only, we can keep this message inside the message, and we can pass it to the source file, that is the index file from where we are going to upload the file. So let me make it like this. Now I can show you it is working or not. So here you can see I'm going to select a particular file. choose a file. This logo I have selected and going to upload it. The file has been uploaded. It is saying the file has been uploaded. So let me show you the file is actually uploaded or not. So here in this uploads folder, we can see we have that particular file logo.jpg. So this file is just uploaded. So this way, guys, you can upload a particular file, and if you want to apply few validation, like the file type should be this JPG or PNG, or file size should be like that. So those also you can apply but for that you have to use a specific function to check the size is what or not. Let me show you how we can apply the validation. So I am going to create one function that is going to handle this validation part, and from there we are going to get the message. So let me show you. So here, guys, you can see I have just modified the file code here. So this was just checking the file upload is available, enabled or not in the INI set. And here I have created one upload file method. This is the upload file method. So here you can see three validations we are checking. Just the first one is what we are checking, the file is selected or not. So this way we can check it. And then the second step, we are checking the file is type of image or not. So to check the file is type of image or not, we can use image slash jpg. So here we are checking the type property. And in the third step, we are checking the file size limit. So we are allowed only the 30 KB file. So we are checking here the 30 KB means it is you can say 30,000 bytes. So for that we have applied this condition. So the three validation we have applied for file. If all these three validation passed, then only we can move it to next layer. So that is we are going to upload the file. So here you can see, so this part already we have covered. And in the else condition we have given the message only, file is not valid image, or I can say the file, please select a file and the size is greater than 30 KB. So this way this message is passing there. So this way this you can create a simple file upload method, and you can call this here itself. Now let me show you this is working or not in the browser. So I'm going to select one file. So this file I selected here and going to upload it. So you can see it is saying that file size is greater than 30 KB, because the file is larger than 30 KB. So let me show you the file is exactly 30 KB or not, or let me increase the limit here. If I am increasing the limit it to 40 KB just to make it available. So let me show you, this time it should allow. So is it allowing or not? The same file I am trying, and you can see it is allowing, and it is saying the file has been uploaded. So this way the file limit you can apply there, and the image type also you can apply. If I am selecting other files, so definitely it will say the this is not a valid file. Let's suppose I am going to select any PSD file, and I am going to upload it. So let's see what error we are getting. So it is saying like file is not a valid image. Obviously we have uploaded the PSD Photoshop file, so it is not going to be a valid file for the image. So that is why it is giving us that error. So guys, this way you can apply the validation in the uploaded file as well, and you can upload the file. So this is the complete set of code uh, for file upload, and this is the index.php file where we have created the HTML form to upload the file. So this much for this episode. We have covered all these 4 points, and in the next episode I am going to describe you the next part of PHP topic. So till that time, thank you guys, thank you for watching.